Hello and welcome back to Crackful Gaming and more Fallout Tale of Two Wastelands. Let's get into it. Dogmeat and I have had a pretty good night's sleep, and I decided to go back into Evergreen Mills to take another look around, see if I missed anything important. Turns out there was a bobblehead in there, one that makes me better at barter. Glad to have that. Well, time to pack up and start heading west. Which, it would seem, is this way. Okay, yeah. I don't exactly have to take the long way around that valley. Hill. So, now to keep my eyes out for anything that looks like a garage. I don't have a location beyond this. What's up, Dogmeat? Oh! Hey! You get away from my dog. I'm surprised that didn't hurt you more. Oh, I'm so glad my shotgun can knock this thing down. Oh, I've encountered a couple of these now, and if it wasn't for my shotgun knocking them down, I'd be in a lot of trouble with them. Ooh, that really is the only thing helping me out with those. I'm not seeing anything yet, but honestly, we're not even technically west of Evergreen Mills yet. We're still alongside it. Got to be something out here. Looks like there's something up there. Might head up there and take a quick look around. Something in this direction. I don't know what, but there's something up there. Yeah, no, that's not... If I can't find anything else, I'll double back and check out whatever's up on that hill. Now let's head this way. I think I see a building just up here. Oh. Yeah, that, knocking things down with a shotgun is saving my ass. Something else in the area, bud? No? Okay. That definitely looks like a garage to me. What's up, buddy? Oh. Hi. Considering all the horrors we've seen lately, that's actually kind of refreshing. Yeah, let's head into the garage, see what we can find. Roaches. Wonderful. Roaches and quite a lot of, well, and a couple of mole rats. Still some other stuff in here, apparently. Yeah, that chunk of floor doesn't look at all suspicious. Something down here, bud? Yep. Hook me. You know, we had a talk about you not running off ahead and getting into fights, right? Oh, apparently I had a talk and you just sort of... Yeah. Okay, what do we got? Looks like old subway tunnels or something. Oh, hello. Not locked. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this too, pal. Okay. Well, this part looks pretty similar to what I'm used to. Not identical, but similar. Huh. Well, not hostile.
Welcome to Vault 112, resident. According to sensors, you have arrived 202.3 years behind schedule.
My bad?
Please redress in your Vault Tech issued Vault suit before proceeding. Once dressed, please proceed down the stairs to the main floor so that you may enter your assigned Tranquility Lounger. A Tranquility Lounger is available. Please be seated.
Alright, well, give me a second to get changed, I guess. Okay. Might as well look the part, at least. What the? Huh. Yeah, that's not weird at all. Hi. How do I get down there? I ain't getting through there. Not only are there people in these, they look like they're alive. That's good news. It's, Subject W. Foster? Pulse. Blood pressure? Yeah, I don't know enough about medicine to make sense of that. Whoops. I actually want to check stress level as well. Normal. Okay. Take a look at a few more of these. Oh. Oh, looks like we got a couple that are related or married here. Shuffle is normal. Yeah, I can't really make sense of this. I don't know what's good and what's bad on this front. I know a little bit about medicine, but not that much. Elevated. That definitely looks significantly different. This ends up with this person here. Also elevated. Rockwells appear to be under some stress. Unoccupied. That's probably one I may have to get into. T. Dithers. Can we get into this thing? No. It looks like she's in some trouble. That's not good. Unknown. Unable to verify resident ID, please consult the supervisor. Elevated. Again, unable to... at a game, I'm pretty sure that's actually supposed to be the father, but, like... It appears to, like, you've deleted all the hair or something. It's a little hard to tell. But yeah, pretty sure that's supposed to be the father, so I'm gonna go with that. I think that's my dad in there. How do I get him out? Keep checking these, and then I'm probably gonna have to go in myself. But how do I get out once I'm in there? Okay, yeah, but definitely a lot of people here kind of stressed out. Unoccupied. And we're back to Foster. Yeah, okay, well. Okay, no, that one's broken. Find another one that's unoccupied. There we go. Okay, dog meat, wish me luck. I hope I don't regret this. What? Oh, this is so weird. Why is everyone so tall? Oh, you're kidding me. I didn't even look like this when I was 9. What the?
Hey there, sport. Beautiful day, isn't it? Say, you should go talk to Betty. She's waiting for you over on the playground. Have fun, sport.
You look a lot like my dog. Good doggy. You must be Betty.
Oh, someone new to play with. What good luck I have lately. I was just starting to get bored. Oh, we're going to have so much fun.
I'm looking for my father, and I know he's somewhere in this simulation. Have you seen him?
Gee, I don't know. What's he like?
Older guy. Well, he's a scientist looking for Dr. Braun. He would have been a new arrival.
That's your daddy? Oh, we're going to have so much fun.
I don't like you.
This is going to be the best game ever.
I'd rather not play any games.
You don't get to say no. If I want to play a game, you're going to play. And I want to.
Oh boy. Okay, what do you want to play?
I knew you would. It's a really simple game. All you have to do is make Timmy Newsbum cry.
What kind of game is this?
It'll be funny. Come on, you'll see. Make him cry, and then come back here, and we'll talk some more.
I think I'm going to talk to some other people around town, see if maybe I can find some of the people that had elevated stress.
You don't belong here.
Like
You're
you.
not supposed to be here. It's not real, none of it. It needs to end. The suffering must end.
Finally. Someone that knows what's going on in here. What the heck is all this?
We're not really here. We're not really talking. It's all made up. Make believe. We're sleeping, dreaming. The dream became a nightmare. It has to end. It just has to. But we're not in charge. He is. And he doesn't want us to wake up.
What are you talking about?
He calls himself Betty now, but he's still the same. He can put on a new face all he likes, but underneath he's still evil. Braun. Bastard thinks because he helped create this place, he's God here. But I know he still uses the fail-safe terminal. I know it.
How come you're the only one that seems to know this?
Don't know. Can't sleep sometimes. Hear voices. My own skin doesn't feel right. None of this is right. You've got to believe me.
Oh, I believe you.
You've got to find that fail-safe.
What's the failsafe? Where would it be?
It's in the abandoned house. He doesn't want us going in there because he's afraid we might find it. It's the only terminal to the outside. The only way to shut the whole thing down. You've got to find it.
Okay, well, let's find an abandoned house. Guys, yeah, I'm not gonna make you cry. Well, that doesn't look too abandoned. Okay.
Hello?
Hi.
Good day to you.
Tell me about this neighborhood.
Heck of a place to live. Janet and I, well, we're quite happy here.
None of this is real, though.
Sure, sport, whatever you say.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Let's find that abandoned house.
Good day.
No, that doesn't look abandoned. On out-of-game level, I actually don't like this quest very much. Well, there's only so many houses, so one of these must be it. This doesn't have any decorations inside. Ah, here we go. You know, normally I would turn on a Pip-Boy light, but I'm not currently wearing a Pip-Boy. Yeah, let's take a look around. I don't see any computer consoles or anything down here. And nothing up here. Bunch of junk in this room. Wait, what? Huh. Okay, yep. I think I figured out what the console is or how to get at it. Damn it. There we go. Let's read the emails before we start accessing any controls. I finally come to the conclusion that the Toucan Lagoon simulation has run its course. I'm tired of the beating sun and the ceaseless pounding of the lagoon's waves upon the shore. I no longer take pleasure in watching Simpsons wither away from scurvy or hearing Newsom's screams as he is devoured by the shark. Oh God. I am quite simply bored. It is time to reset the simulation once again. I haven't skied in ages. Okay, this is getting horrible. Yesterday, Dithers slipped on the chalet's icy stairs and went airborne, and managed to impale herself on a wrought iron fence. It was spectacular and completely and utterly random. Is there anything more sublime than that bold crimson on fresh fallen snow? Oh boy. Oh, this is real bad. It was almost enough to make me reconsider a change of scenery, but not quite. 23 years is a long enough vacation in the Swiss Alps. I long for something more domestic. Tranquility Lane, I guess that's where we are now. I have surprised myself. I find Tranquility Lane comforting. Although distinctly American, it somehow reminds me of... Roanoke? I definitely pronounced that wrong. My apologies. A town of my childhood. There's a beautiful irony with this particular simulation as well. The residents here are naturally at home, naturally safe. When I toy with them, when their suburban illusion is suddenly broken, it's much more satisfying. I do believe we shall remain here in Tranquility Lane for a very long time. Very long time indeed. Well, that's not horrifying at all. Let's check out version control. Display the notes of the previous versions. All previous versions white. Authorization Braun. New program Tranquility Lane loaded. Okay. Exceptions granted for pod 0001. Manual override for pods disabled. Well, I couldn't get them open from the outside, I guess. Remote access allowed. User S. Braun has privileges. Updated neural inputs to override memory access for individual users. He's rewriting these people. Revised code for vault maintenance. Robots authorization from S. Braun required before further updates allowed. User unknown granted access. User unknown altered by Braun. Think that might be my father. I haven't seen him in here yet, but I don't look like I ever looked in real life. I don't imagine he does either. Yeah, before we mess with the failsafe, let's read about it. There are days I consider pulling the plug, as it were, and putting a permanent end to both this simulation and my life. That is the reason I requested the installation of General Chase's Chinese invasion program. After all, by disabling the failsafe protocols, I have ensured that each subject in Vault 12 will physically die if their in-simulation avatars are killed. Real-world death, end of simulation. The perfect failsafe. At least it would have been if not for my own misjudgment. I knew when the simulation first went online that secondary failsafes for those established for all Vault tech and military personnel would prevent my own real-world demise in the event of a failsafe execution. In the end, I would kill the subjects and save myself. I wouldn't want it any other way, or so I thought. It's true the failsafe would scare the living hell out of every resident in Tranquility Lane, and lead to their brutal deaths, but then, what about me? I have no ability to disable my own safety from within the simulation, and any other avatars I could create would be driven by the simulation's AI routines, not actually living, thinking human subjects. Where's the fun in tormenting a machine? Hey, this guy's something else. And so the release of the real-world subjects is more than they deserve, more than I could bear. They'd be dead, and I'd be left in here in Tranquility Lane, alone and tragically bored for all eternity. I can think of nothing more unacceptable. Okay, let's talk about this. Good lord. I hate this quest because there's no indication that the player or the player's father would survive the Chinese invasion failsafe. Also, why the heck can't we save the citizens? We now have control of the terminal. Yeah, I love this game. I hate this quest. There's no good in-character justification for activating this. The only other way to solve this is to be a complete bully, be horrible to everyone, including your own father. I believe you have to torment the dog. Well, let's get it over with. Failsafe program documentation. Dr. Braun, here's the revised code for the military training program you've expressed interest in. I'm not exactly sure what you want with it, and again, I stress that this program was never designed to run with civilian equipment. Frankly, I don't expect any system you have access to could even run it. But if you could run this program with the failsafes off as requested, your real-world test subjects will die if killed in the simulation. It goes without saying that officially I denied your request. Admiral Constantine Chase. I wonder if that was the, I wonder if the simulated general I interacted with is based on this guy. That's familiar enough. Purpose simulates a communist invasion on U.S. soil. Documentation called new protocols enacted. Disable safety protocols 1 through 6. Override target acquisition. Test subjects will experience real-world termination. Proceed with extreme caution. I suppose that 1 through 6 is the one odds 1 through 6, but I mean that's a bit of a stretch. Initiate failsafe, I guess. Yeah, let's No, I'm not role playing this. Let's just do it. Yeah, they don't react to me. They don't react to the dog. Actually, I don't know where the dog is at this point. And of course, they don't. Oh yeah, there's the dog there. And they don't touch Betty, Dr. Braun. There's no indication that they would. The closest was that safety's off 1 through 6 or something. I assume is referring to the simulation pods. Because we can get more or less back in character for the last of this.
Do you realize what you've done? You've triggered the failsafe, ruined everything. The subjects will die, and I'll be stuck here in this hell alone.
You ruined everything! Everything!
It's over now. Shut up and answer my question.
It is not over. It is not over until I say so. Do you understand me? I
just want things to go back the way they were.
Tell me about the Gek.
The Garden of Eden creation kit. It was for terraforming, for restoring the world after a nuclear disaster. Unstable technology, and ultimately boring. Why remake the old reality when instead you could create any reality you choose?
I came here for my father. Now, where is he?
He's been right here the whole time. And you were too dense to figure it out. The dog, you see.
Man's best friend. But now you've taken all my friends from me.
So my father's okay. I can get him back.
Yes, I'm sure he's fine. No doubt when you leave the simulation, he'll be waiting for you.
But there's no one waiting for me.
You could leave too. I mean, I probably wouldn't be much nicer to you out there than I am in here. You know what? Tell me about this Tranquility Lane. Why did you make this?
It is my greatest achievement. The best of the many simulations I've run in these 200 years.
I played with the others, but they bored me. This version never grew old. It amused me over and over and over again.
I mean, we know it's Dr. Braun. And why not? Tell me exactly who you are, who you really are.
My name is Stanislaus Braun. I'm a Vault-Tec scientist. I created this simulation for Vault-Tec, but for myself as well. It was my own design, my own perfection. A better reality than any other. Far greater than my work on the Gek.
I'm leaving now. You can stay in here or leave yourself if you want. I have no idea.
Run along now.
Hey, Dad? You ready to get out of here? Yeah. Good dog. Let's leave.
You've saved me. I was afraid I'd be trapped in there forever. Oh, it's so good to see you, but what are you doing here?
Well, the Overseer went overboard when you left, started shooting people, so yeah. Came here looking for you.
Well, I'm glad you did. This certainly wasn't how I expected things to turn out. I wasn't ready for Brawn, or I might have fared better.
You didn't like being a dog?
Well, I suppose it had its moments. But in the end, I much prefer having opposable thumbs. And now that I'm back, I can get back to work. I need to tell Madison what I've learned.
Don't you want a bit of a break after all you've been through?
No. It will be time to rest when the work is complete. This is far too important. I need to get back to Rivet City right away. There's so much to be done.
You're going back to Rivet City now?
Yes. With what I've learned, Madison is sure to see that we can finally succeed where we failed so many years ago. I'd like you to come with me. I'd like you to be there when we finally open the floodgates.
Okay, let's head to Rivet City. If we stop by Megaton, I have a truck. I can drive us there.
That's my girl. Let's hurry. Now that I know what we need, I want to get back to work as soon as possible.
Can we just talk for a minute?
Of course, honey. What's on your mind?
Actually, these both suck. Never mind.
All right.
What exactly is Project Purity?
It started as an idea, really. Remember the Bible passage your mother loves so much? Free, clean water for everyone. What a difference it could make in the lives of everyone here in the wastes. Over time, that idea took the form of a purifier. Not like the one in the vault, though. This one was gigantic, capable of purifying millions of gallons of water at once. We used the old Jefferson Memorial for the location, right on DC's tidal basin. Someday soon, I hope you'll see it work.
That would certainly make a difference out there. But, yeah, there's some things I need to tell you.
What's on your mind?
Promise you won't be mad?
I promise you, I won't. You'll find I can handle, well, I can handle just about anything.
Oh, that's cute. This is actually from a mod that more dialogue options for Chazio La Femme into the game. That's actually kind of cute. Hey, Dad, I like girls.
Is that so? Out already?
What do you mean already? You already knew.
I didn't want you to think I hadn't noticed. You may haven't come out and said it, but we all know what's going on.
So you knew it was going on all along and you're okay?
What you do in the world may be your business, but I'm glad to see it hasn't changed who you are.
Oh my god.
Ah. Well, you'd think being a doctor would make this easy. Boys and girls have different parts, right?
Yeah, that line didn't fit. Come on.
And when a girl and a girl love each other...
Ooh, that was blended together hard. Wow. I'll give them this. They did their best to edit these audio lines together. This has been awkward enough.
Believe me, I'm not entirely comfortable with it either.
Can we please not talk about the birds and the bees, Dr. Not? You're still my dad.
Look, it's just... You've had to deal with so much. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself, but don't go looking for trouble. You make me very proud.
I think Mom would have minded. Oh my
Your
god.
mother would have been so proud.
I love you, Dad.
Know that I'll always love you. But don't compromise who you are. Come on, let's go.
Okay, you know what? That wasn't terrible. I mean, they did their best blending together audio logs. What's the big deal about purified water? God, what a dumb question. So what happened to Project Purity?
In the year before you were born, things became difficult. There had always been something of a mutant problem in the city, but it became worse. They attacked more frequently and more aggressively. Support for the project eroded as time went on. When we couldn't produce any significant results, progress came to a halt. And then you were born. Your mother and I had talked about what to do when that time came. But then we lost her, and I had to make a decision. I chose to leave. From what I understand, things happened quickly after that. It became too dangerous for the others to stay, and so the project was abandoned. Dr. Lee and her team left for what became Rivet City, and Project Purity has sat waiting ever since.
Okay, Dad, let's get moving.
Be careful, sweetie.
And he's off at a run. Oh, God.
Hello, ma'am.
Well, got him out, and now he's moving quick. Nope, maybe let me go first. There's been like death claws and stuff in the area. And that's where we're going to end things for today. I hope you enjoyed that, and if you did, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the like button. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. So long.